What does Gemeinhardt mean to you? To us, it means passion. You either have it or you don't. If you want it, you can have it. If you're looking for it, you've found it. Gemeinhardt.
At Gemeinhardt, our focus is truly to move forward and advance in our quality, in the expectations of flute players from students on up to professionals. And we feel that we've actually made significant strides in that in the last few years with some of our product.
We were talking about what to do to come up with a flute for Nina. How can we make a flute that we think she might like?
I never really imagined that Gemeinhardt would make a professional level flute, and I certainly never thought that I would be able to have input into the creation of such a product. So it was very exciting when the Gemeinhardt company came to me and said that they were interested in working together and really collaborating on building a professional level flute.
At that point, Jennifer had already had talks with me about this new 2012 scale, which the 2012 scale plays perfectly in tune with itself. It's a completely new developed scale. We had already talked about that without Tom with us.
I got a call from Dave about 2.5 years ago. Told me he wanted a handmade flute. So I did a little bit of research and found a new scale that was published on the internet that no one else had been using. And I ran that past Dave and he said it sounded okay, so I made a flute.
I still remember when Jennifer played it. Tom brought it in and said, "Try this, what do you think?" She said, "That's it. That's the flute." We sent it to Nina. Nina says, "That's the flute."
I'm really proud of the craftsmanship, of the detail, and even of the innovation on this new instrument, because it's one of only a handful of flutes in the world that are built to the specifications of the new RS 2012 scale.
Here's the advantage we had. We had all this equipment out here, not running. It's sitting there not running. We purchased it with the assets of the company, but we're not using it. We're not using this stuff. No one's working there. And we need skilled labor. We need to develop the skilled labor here. And so it just all fit. It was a perfect avenue for us to say, you know what, we think we can make this product maybe a little higher price point than our standard product. But it's not higher price because it's made in the USA. It's a little higher price because it has features that make it superior to the other flutes. One being, it does play in tune with itself. We want to bring up an American-made line, and that's where this all started. And we think it's the next step in Gemeinhardt's history, putting production back here in Elkhart, Indiana, and starting this factory back up, having the skilled labor, and we're pretty excited about it.